This is SportsCenter.
Welcome to SportsCenter, live from Los Angeles. I'm your host, Scott Morrison. We pick up in Chicago, where this game just wrapped up. Bottom of the ninth inning. Bases full of Cubbies. Rookie David Bodie at the plate. He connects on the fastball and he hits it to center, but did he get enough? Back, gone! Bust out the rye bread and the mustard, Grandma, because it's grand salami time on the north side of Chicago. Cubs win, Cubs win. Opening pitch for the Red Sox game. Oh! So let us remind you of some of the most memorable opening pitches of all time. Carly Rae Jepsen throwing out the opening pitch for the Tampa Rays. Don't call me maybe if you're gonna throw out a pitch like that. And who could forget 50 Cent throwing out the opening pitch at the New York Mets game? What was that? And we can't leave out the Kardashians. Yikes! But that takes us back to Boston, where Jordan Leandre is a local high school pitcher, but clearly this one gets away. Thankfully, the cameraman would be all right. But on to the game. Soon to be named American League MVP Mookie Betts, ready to go. Here he is at the dish. Booyah! Over the monster and left, his 26th of the season. We move on to the 7th inning. Still 1-0 Sox, but the Yankees with the bases loaded. Chopper up the middle, off Bogart's glove, 2-run score as the Yankees take the lead. Next batter, Giancarlo Stanton, says, "Say hello to my little friend." Liner into left. Injured Aaron Judge loving it as the Yankees go up 3-1. We move to the bottom of the ninth. Yankees up 4-1 with closer Aroldis Chapman on. He walks the bases loaded. Boy, did the Yankees sure miss having the great Mariano Rivera in situations like this. With JD Martinez at the plate, he lines it into center and 2-run score. All of a sudden we have ourselves a real wicked pissa at Fenway. We now have ourselves a 1-run game. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. He hits a chopper to third, and Andujar's throw to first is dropped. Bradley Jr. comes all the way around from second and scores. And all the Boston Bas are going crazy as we head to extra innings. Tied 4-4. Andrew Benintendi at the plate with a bouncer back up the middle. And here comes Rendell around third, and he scores. And the Sox sweep the Yanks. And the Red Sox mascot, who no one really knows what he is, he looks like a leftover Sesame Street character, busts out the broom to symbolize the sweep. We move to the NBA Finals, where LeBron James is driving, throws it off the backboard and throws it down. Are you kidding me? Are you not entertained? LeBron giving Cavs fans one last highlight reel dunk off the backboard to himself. His new Lakers teammate, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, tries to imitate LeBron and attempts to throw it off the backboard, but he's a little off. LeBron might have his work cut out for him in Los Angeles. LeBron isn't the only new superstar in LA. Zlatan Ibrahimovic making his LA Galaxy debut. And boy, did he ever make a debut. He boots it from over 75 feet away. Goal! You don't mess with the Zohan? Well, now in LA, they're saying you don't mess with the Zlatan. But Ibrahimovic wasn't done. This time with the header. Nothing but net. LAFC just got Zlatan. But don't call it a comeback. Soccer fans in Sweden and all around the world have been seeing Zlatan Ibrahimovic do this for years. But what an incredible debut to his new MLS soccer career. Galaxy win 4-3. We switch now to golf for the Travelers Championship. Jordan Spieth hitting it out of the trap. Get in the hole! It drops. And he shows his hops with his caddy to celebrate. Jordan Spieth with an incredible chip shot out of the sand to win the Travelers Championship. We switch now to the ice, where the Canadians led the Penguins 3-2 until Sid Crosby goes Sid Vicious on the Canadians, flips the puck to himself and hits it in. What an incredible goal, like only Sid the Kid Crosby can deliver. Flipping it to himself and in the net. What an incredible hand-eye coordination as the Penguins win. Browns take on the Jets, and it's all Jets, 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 Jets. 14-0, and to add insult to injury, Tyrod Taylor gets sacked and goes down. He has to go back to the locker room. But this means it's finally the debut of the #1 draft pick, Baker Mayfield, the new hope in Cleveland, as the Cleveland Dog Pound fans go crazy as Mayfield enters his first NFL game. And on his first career NFL pass, the former Heisman Trophy winner hits Jarvis Landry over the middle. Mayfield would complete his first 3 career passes. And here he is threading the needle, dropping a dime to Jarvis Landry. What an incredible catch by Juice at the goal line. First and goal at the 1-yard line, and Carlos Hyde pounds it in. But why settle for a baker's dozen? The Browns would go for 2, and they throw it to who else but Baker Mayfield for the 2-point conversion to tie the game. Mayfield is pumped up, and the Browns fans are going crazy as it's tied 14-14. The Jets would regain the lead 17-14, but with the Browns driving, Mayfield connects with Galloway on 3rd and long, stays in bounds for the first down. 2 plays later, Mayfield throws an absolute dart right here. This would set up 3rd and goal, and they give it to Hyde. The former Ohio State Buckeye is in the end zone. What a way to celebrate his 28th birthday with his 2nd touchdown, this one giving the Browns their first lead of the game. And Mayfield is fired up. This is why the Browns drafted him #1 overall. They love his swagger and his passion for the game. And the fans love it too. They've been hoping for a quarterback for so long now. But the Jets weren't done. #3 pick Sam Darnold, throwing out of his own end zone, connects with Terrell Pryor down past the 30-yard line. Browns fans have seen this ending too many times before. All Baker Mayfield can do is watch and hope that his defense can come up with a stop. As Darnold airs it out downfield, and it's intercepted by Mitchell, and the Browns win. The Browns win. Something Cleveland fans have not heard in almost 2 years. And you can see the reaction from Browns fans at the local sports bars. Browns fans are celebrating as if they won the Super Bowl, but for good reason. The wait is finally over. After 635 days, the Cleveland Browns have finally won an NFL game. That brings us now to SportsCenter's not top 10 plays. Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz with the pass down the sideline hits off Chiefs cornerback Terrence Mitchell, and Zach Ertz catches the ball. Take another look. Zach Ertz says, "Okay, you don't want the ball? I'll take the ball." Chiefs fans can't believe it. Joakim Noah at the free throw line. Yikes. Keep in mind, Noah makes $18 million a year to play basketball professionally. The Knicks just recently cut Joakim Noah. I wonder why. His Knicks teammate says, "That's not an air ball. This is an air ball." He chucks it 10 rows into the stands. Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott doesn't like the play call, so he throws a pass out of bounds and hits his offensive coordinator, Scott Linehan. Broncos Bengals, interception by Drake Kirkpatrick. And he could go all the way. Oh, but he fumbles it right before he gets to the end zone. He almost went the length of the field, but he drops it before he gets to the end zone. Reds Padres, infield pop-up. I got it. No, you got it. I got it. No, I got it. You got it. Who's got it? Nobody's got it. It drops for an infield single. Tampa Lightning defenseman Dan Girardi hits the puck off of his own teammate and into their own goal. Rockets forward Sam Decker with the steal. He's driving. Oh, but he trips on his own feet. He's dribbling. Oh, and the ball hits him in the face. Bills Jets, interception by Justin Burris. With blockers in front of him and room to run, it looks like he's gonna go all the way, but he runs into his own man. This reminds us of another famous Jets play, when Jets quarterback Mark Sanchez ran into his own teammate Brandon Moore, forever known as the infamous butt fumble. So back to Sunday's Jets game. Look at Marcus May as he actually gets pushed into Burris and knocks Burris over. Packers-Ravens, Alice Collins with the handoff, and Mike Daniels makes a great defensive stop as he drives him into the soil. And then he soils himself. Let's take a closer look. Did he get so excited about his great defensive play that he peed his pants? Have you ever gotten so excited that you peed your pants? Come on, man. Draymond Green with the pass to Kevin Durant. This is one play where Draymond Green cannot blame the officials. coach Steve Kerr is like, what was that? Maybe Kevin Durant could have caught this pass if he was 20 feet tall. In football, you're allowed to line up 11 guys every given play. But how many guys do the Redskins have on the field here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 guys. You can't cheat your way to win in football. Come on, man. NBA MVP James Harden gets away with traveling calls all the time. But how many steps does he take here? Not 1, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look in the crowd. Have you ever noticed this fan is at almost every single NBA game in almost every city? He's like, where's Waldo? You look in the crowd and somehow he's there in his leather hat. Baseball fans thought this day would never come. Bartolo Colon goes al guapo grande on the baseball, and that's a home run. His teammates cannot believe it. They're hysterical. Bartolo Colon has done it. Mets fans going crazy. It's going to be free tacos tonight in the clubhouse, but Colon has to run the bases. Can he do it? This might just be the longest home run trot you've ever seen in baseball. From here on out, don't call him a playa just because he crushes a lot. Bartolo Colon has done it. He now has a home run under his belt. That brings us to our number 3 not top play. Rashard Kelly misses the 3, and it's hit off the head of the Cincinnati player and goes in the basket. You don't see too many headers in basketball. This is what you call an accidental header, scoring the other opponent's basket. Number 2, Stars Predators. The puck gets cleared out, and Stars player John Klingberg goes to get it, but he forgets how to skate, and he falls to the ice. And Nick Bonino is there for the easy score. For anyone who has ever attempted ice skating, you probably know this feeling. And the number 1 not top play. Red Sox Jackie Bradley Jr. hits it down the right field line towards Pesky's pole, and it hits out of Josh Reddick's glove and goes into the stands. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not only a souvenir, it's also a home run. So how was that? Just leaving my interview at ESPN for SportsCenter here in downtown Los Angeles. Not sure how that went. I don't know if I'll get it or not. I don't know how that works. Do they let you know? Does ESPN call you? Will they invite me back to the ESPY Awards? I don't know. But anyways, I just want to inspire you guys to whatever your dream job is. Whether you want to be a SportsCenter anchor, or you want to work for Google, or Apple, or SpaceX, or maybe you've always dreamed of trying out for a show like American Idol or The Voice. But everyone has told you, why bother? You'll never make it. Whatever your dream job is that you've been afraid to apply for, I want you to remember this. The greatest hockey player who ever lived, Wayne Gretzky, said, "You miss 100% of the shots you never take." So always remember that you're bigger than any job out there, and God is definitely bigger. So stand tall, and don't be afraid to pursue your dream, to pursue your purpose.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to sign up for our free Daily Purpose email. It will help motivate you each day to live a life of purpose. And to see more purposeful videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. God bless.